First, make sure you have all the parts. The components are set ready to assemble, but they may shift during packaging and shipping. Refer to the manual for part callouts. Refer to the insert for help with assembly. Take all protective material off the handlebar assembly, including the black cap that protects the bottom of the tube and the detent pins. Make sure the headset collar is completely loosened before initial assembly. Also make sure the front tire is properly inflated in case you need to apply pressure to the handlebar during assembly. Gently insert the fork through the head tube with minimum contact between the fork and the inside head tube bearings. Insert the handlebar through the headset and into the fork until you hear it click into place. Then pull up on the handlebar to check that it's fully seated and the detent pins are properly engaged. Then, to prevent the handlebar from loosely swaying inside the headset, tighten the headset collar to apply pressure to the bearings and make sure the detent pin, which is shaped like a hook, is fully engaged. Some models have a plastic alignment insert that can create resistance when you insert the handlebar through the frame and into the fork. If you encounter resistance and the handlebar doesn't immediately snap in, try a swift strike to the crossbar or wiggle the handlebar assembly back and forth to get the slot in the plastic alignment insert to seat properly. If the bike doesn't have a crossbar, apply pressure to the stem cap, which may generate enough force directly in line with the fork steer tube to properly seat the handlebar assembly. Sometimes the detent pins shift and slide inside the handlebar during shipping. To find out, remove the plastic alignment insert from the bottom of the handlebar. Check down inside the handlebar to see if the detent spring and pins are in the right location. If the spring is misaligned or twisted, use needle nose pliers to pull it out. Realign the pins and place it back down inside the handlebar. You may have to push the pins in order to align them up with the cutouts. Open the little door to make sure both pins click into place. Once the pins are correctly aligned, you should be able to easily insert the handlebar into the fork. If you're not completely sure the detent pins are causing the problem, do a test assembly. Try putting just the handlebar and fork together, without the frame. Then open the little door just under the headset collar on the handlebar, and make sure both detent pins align with the cutouts. Again, once you align the pins correctly, you should be able to easily insert the handlebar into the fork through the head tube of the frame.